Welcome. My name is Albert. Thank you for joining me today. On today's video, I'm going to tell you why you need to stop validating women. Okay? So, if you have not already, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, because on this channel, I teach you guys how to become better men and how to become better with women. Okay? So, and at the end of this video, I'm going to teach you the proper way that you can build attraction with a woman without being needy or coming off as desperate, right? So here's the thing. At the beginning, when I started trying to get better with women, when I started trying to increase the level of punani that I was getting in my life, I did everything. To try and get into some vagine, right? I did everything that I could. I would compliment women. I would buy them gifts. I would write poetry for them. Trust me, I did a lot of sucker-ish. I did a lot of beta male things just to figure this out so that you guys don't have to go through the same thing that I did. And that's why I'm making this video today, okay? And I'm making this video to let you guys know that validating women does not work. It does not build attraction at all. At all. Trust me, I have tried it. I have called women beautiful, gorgeous. Oh, that dress looks amazing on you. Your body is I used to say, man, I'm so embarrassed just thinking about it, the compliments I used to give women, right? And I'm sure some of you guys have done this and just found out that it just plainly does not work. It doesn't work, right? Because here's the thing. Compliments to a woman, validating her the way she looks, it's repulsive to women. Women tell me that they don't understand why guys would just give them compliments over and over and over and over and over again, right? That compliments actually repel them. I know, it's backwards. You would think that complimenting a woman would actually get you closer to sleeping with her. But it's all it does is just makes her feel good about herself, and she just categorizes you into the group of all the orbiters, of all the guys that are trying to sleep with her. Once you give her that compliment, she's like, okay. You know, he was too easy. I don't need to deal with him. You see, guys, the thing is that a woman should always be seeking your validation, because here's the truth, right? Here is the truth. A high status male, if a woman is able to partner up with a high status male, her life will change significantly. So why are you trying to validate her? She has to be the one vying for your validation. If you go to a job interview, you're trying to get a desirable job that's going to change your life. When you walk in there, is your boss going to be like, oh yeah, okay, he starts giving you compliments so that he can hire you? No. You have to prove yourself to him. And that's how you got to look at it, guys. All these girls are putting in applications. The way you should look at things is that girls are here putting in applications just to vie for your attention, to vie for your validation. And only the ones that are deserving get even a little bit of validation. Not a full validation, just a little bit of validation. And I'm going to teach you guys how you give that little validation. You know, I guess the colloquial term is feeding her scraps, right? You gotta feed them scraps. You just gotta feed them scraps. Okay? Forget all this BS that she tells you. Oh, I want a guy that showers me with flowers, that gives me love, that holds my hand, tells me how beautiful I am, texts me good morning. Trust me, guys, the best way to remain celibate is keep listening to what women want from women. That is the best way to become celibate, right? Because they don't know what the hell they're talking about. Do not listen to the media, all these movies of where you see the guy he chases, he buys her flowers, he's outside her window with a boombox, Guys, all those things from the movie, if they happen in the real world today, all that stuff is sexual harassment, right? So you don't want to listen to her words, you don't want to listen to what all these movies are telling you, right? Because at the end of the day, what she says she wants, she always Always, a woman will always go for and is always attracted to the opposite. So she will never go out with the nice, supplicating guy that's always complimenting her, showing her how important she is to him. She will go out with that asshole that she can't stop talking about, that, that every time that she's with gives her excitement, never compliments her, never tries to seek her validation. In fact, she's the one seeking his validation, right? And she's going to be complaining about him. That's the guy that you want to be. Now, obviously, you want to be the good parts of the asshole, not the, violent, negative parts of the asshole. You want to be the good part, the part that, kind of just doesn't really pay attention to her and has her and gives her excitement in such a way that she seeks your validation. And here's the thing, guys. You must act like her beauty does not faze you. I don't care if in your mind you're like, God damn, look at how she looks. Oh my God, how much ass do you need? Oh wow, what an ass. Oh wow, titties. You could be feeling all this on the inside, but when you're talking to her, you're like, it's cool, I guess. Yeah, whatever. I guess it looks cool. That's the sub-communication that you need to have when you're dealing with 9s and 10s. Because if you're trying to bang 9s and 10s and you're out here trying to compliment them and show them how beautiful they are, tell them that they're the queens of this earth, trust me, they're going to just be like, okay, they're just going to brush it to the side because they're going to be like, okay, this guy, because this is not the kind of guy that I want to be with. I want to be with that guy that I have to seek his validation, that they're not an easy prey. They're not an easy target, I mean, right? I guess prey, if she's trying to get your money. But yeah, so let the other beta males give her all the compliments that she needs. Trust me, she gets enough compliments as it is. She doesn't need more from you, right? Trust me, the guys that sleep with her do not compliment her. Because once you compliment her, it switches a trigger in her mind saying, oh, okay, so this guy I'm not supposed to sleep with. Okay, this guy doesn't compliment me. Okay, so this means, okay, I sleep with this guy. They are simple-minded. What can I say? And that's not an insult, but that's just the way that their mind have been that's the way their minds have been programmed. Right? So how do you kind of show that you are interested but not really interested, right? I guess compliment, but without complimenting her, is like you have to be kind of teasing in the way that you give her compliments. So if you're gonna give her a compliment, like you must give her a compliment, and the only time you do this is after you've slept with her. Before, you don't give her you don't even give her scraps. No types of compliments. She should be, at every moment when dealing with a woman, right? You need to give off an air that you could take it or leave it. She needs to understand. Now, this is not something that you verbally communicate to her, but she needs to understand from your actions that she is replaceable. If a woman knows that you have options and that she's replaceable, trust me, half of the games that she will play with you, not return your calls, all these games will go away. But when you validate her, that's when all these games will start coming into play. She will try to use you. She will do things that would be just ridiculous. She will start asking you for money, like trying to ask you to pay her rent. Like she'll start using you for things. You know how many girls that I've slept with, and after we've done what we got to do on the bed, they'll be telling me about all these other guys that they've been using. Oh, I know this guy likes me, so I'm gonna try and use him to get a new cell phone. I know this guy likes me, I'm gonna get him to pay my mortgage, right? Because that's what happens when you validate a woman, because she knows that you're seeking her validation, so she will use it against you. So how do you, and again, you feed her scraps after you slept with her, right? So how do you do that? You tease her, You're like, oh, that booty looking nice, but I think you need a couple more squats, though. I'm not gonna lie. You do need a couple more squats. You saw what you did there. You gave a compliment, but you kind of took it back. Oh, that dress? I mean, it's kind of tight, but hey, if you like it, you like it. Or the best way you could do. If a woman asks you, "What do you think about my dress?" Just literally just give the question back to her. Do you like your dress? Yes. Okay then. What do you need my opinion for? Simple. Oh, well, what do you think of my ass? Do you like your ass? Yeah, I think I need a little bit of work. Okay, then there you go. You never answer her. You know, that's also another way that you can do it. Guys, that is the video. That's all I gotta say on that topic. You know, I could literally go on for 2 hours, but I don't want to make this video 2 hours, right? But just remember, guys, if you are gonna give her any type of scraps, it has to be after you've had sex with her. Never before, never validate her. She has to be seeking your validation, right? Make sure that she, from your action, that she understands that she is always replaceable. Teasing a woman about her appearance and just teasing her in general is a very nice way to spice up things, okay? So keep that in mind. Do not validate women. If you have not already, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. Do me a favor, guys. Share this video with all your friends because they need to hear this. Because you know what, guys? We got to start getting these baddies, man. I got to start helping you guys get these baddies, okay? So with that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.